Yeah, man. Yeah, yeah. I know, man. I know. I'm sorry about that. Yeah. That's the funniest thing, Funny things happen. But yeah, let's get this started. What's up, guys? Welcome. Welcome back to my channel. Before we proceed, please understand that this, my friends, is not financial advice. You are more than free to do whatever you like with your money. And so am I. And that being said, let's grab a sip of water from my Casper Maxi mug. Everything, guys, definitely everything tastes better with Casper. Today we're about to do the same thing we do every day. First, we look at market performance. I'm not surprised, right? Because I try to warn a lot of people. Okay. After that, we look at prices in details. And right after that, we take a look at our positions. Are we buying Lambos yet? Anyways, guys, let me drink this. Okay. Before we do all that stuff, let's get off. There are two things I want to talk about today, okay? Because like a lot of the comments I got on my X account or private messages are saying one thing, which I don't think they are not right, okay? But anyways, before we get to that, that's going to be the second part. The first part is going to be a Quant. Quant. Hello, Quanti. See, I told you the best thing you can do in a project is get in before everybody and their grandmama can get in. You guys do remember a couple of months ago when I was talking about Quant, okay? I was talking about Quant and I was telling you guys Quant is working. Quant is developing. I even told you guys that, listen, if everything goes according to plan, Quant is a $5,000 token, okay? Because we know in what era we are going. If you look at history, how everything started, right? It was trade by barter, and then we started trading with gold, and then the fiat money, and now we are going into digital money. And I sat here, I don't even know how many times. I told you guys, Quant with the programmable money, okay, with the QuantFlow, when that thing goes live, you are going to be putting your hands on your head, right? I did tell you that. And what happened? Why? A lot of people kept asking, oh, Quant, why is Quant pumping? Why are you not talking about it? Guys, I've been telling you what everybody's talking about right now on YouTube. I was talking about it six to 8 months ago. I was telling you guys about Quant. Look at Quant. And again, QuantFlow is almost like programmable money. Like I said, okay, you just go to them. Hey, I have a bank. I want to do this, and that. You give them specification. They program it for you, and there you go. You have that program working. And all you're doing, you're paying your fees on Quant. And you think you've seen something? Wait until Project Gateways goes live. Right now, look at how quick the price is moving from what the lowest it was to almost 125. The price I was telling you guys, that is the target of the move, right? For those of you who sit here, they don't even understand what QuantFlow is, okay? And again, QuantFlow is like banking on steroids. That's what it is. Okay, you now can lend your money, set it off there, let it get you the profits you want, the interest rates you want. The banking system can now go from euro to the US dollar. You just program it instead of finding routes to go around with the Swift system and all that nonsense. QuantFlow programs everything for you. Banking is going to be working flawlessly. And again, when I talked about it and people were like, oh, we don't see it, and I kept telling you, it ain't going to happen until the digital euro, the digital yuan, the digital, all these digital currencies starts to happen, you are not going to see QuantFlow because it needs that digital money to go live first. And what happened? What did you start hearing? Oh, the UK pound, Quant working on it digital. Oh, the South American, Brazil. Oh, the Chinese yuan. All those things started to happen. And again, I was telling you guys, again, listen, get into Quant before it runs, right? And a lot of people call me crazy because I do remember I did open my trade while price was going down. I opened it and I said, I don't care what it is, but I'm telling you it's going to reverse and something good is coming for Quant. And people were like, no, this is going back to $10. This is going to happen. And I sat again, took a deep breath, and I remember telling again, listen, you want to be in a project before everybody and their grandmama gets in there. Listen, people are going to rush into Quant once all these things they've been working out, they've been working on, once they start to go live, people are going to FOMO in. And I kept saying it, okay? Now, these are just the beginning, what you're looking at right now. This is just the start. QuantFlow or the overledger fusion, all those things are just the beginning. Now, for those of you who don't remember, okay, what it is, let me play the video right quick, okay? I'm gonna play the video and you can watch it. It's a very short video, and then we continue from there. Give me a quick second. Let's play this right quick.
Ideas don't wait. They flow. From a prototype to a product, a sketch to a skyline, and from a single order to a global marketplace. But money hasn't caught up. It stalls, stops, and waits for instruction. However, with QuantFlow, your money moves like your ideas, seamlessly and intuitively. Powered by PayScript, our dynamic open language, your financial workflows become intelligent, automated, and instant. Programmable money that works for you, all of you. So you can focus on what's next. Your money, your rules. QuantFlow, the money engine.
You see, that is what I was telling you about. Like, for example, you're about to see businesses connecting to each other, okay, on another level. Like Amazon, let's say I'm in the United States. I want to buy something in China, okay? You're about to see how that, instead of waiting for let's say I have that is a wrong example. Let's say I have a business, okay, and my business is dealing with my money flow coming from China. Instead of waiting for what the Swift system is going to do, you wait for a day, 2 days, and all that stuff. QuantFlow is about to program that to be as easy as ABC. Okay, as easy as ABC. People buying stuff from Amazon, you want to buy it instead of you waiting for money to be confirmed, and you still, the reason why it takes Amazon, okay, let me tell you this. The reason why it takes Amazon, let's just say 3-4 days to deliver your stuff, is not because of the transportation. It's because first they want to confirm that you pay. Once you pay, the money goes to the seller, then it gets shipped. With QuantFlow, all that will be way faster than it is. So there's a lot of things coming out. The same with, like I told you guys, overledger fusion, right? A bunch of people keep talking about, oh, XRP going this, XRP. And I keep telling you, it's not XRP, guys. Cross-border payments, ISO 222 is going to be based mostly on Quant overledger. You need to, well, right now you see how they're running in, right? They see Quant going above $100. Everybody and their grandmama coming in, and this and that. You have not seen yet. Wait and see when Gateways goes live. Gateways, which is Quant staking. That's the main reason for me. This one's right here. This is not Quant Fusion, Overledger Fusion, QuantFlows. Those are not the reason why I got into Quant. The reason why I got into Quant is the Overledger, what we call the Overledger being on, it being used on project gateways. Okay, project gateways, it is what got me into Quant, because I'm telling you, if you are holding 100 Quants, okay, you can make you as much as $60,000 in interest when gateway goes live. All these ones you're looking at right now is just the beginning. It's just the start, because Quant has only 14 million tokens. And now, once that gateway goes live, there is going to be a massive supply shock. That is why I'm telling you, if everything goes correct, Quant is a $5,000 token. That's what it is. Now, everything will depend on when gateway goes live. If it goes live, like again, I've been telling you guys, pay attention July, August. Pay attention, because if the entire world economy is going to shit, I don't think Quant is going to run that hard. But before July, August, Quant is about to shut a lot of people down. You will see. So yeah, when you see people right now talking about, oh, look at Quant is running, look at this is running. I have been telling you guys months and months ago about this. Months and months ago. Same, guys, right now, you see what just happened to Quant, right? The same thing is going to happen to Sui. I'm talking about Sui. It's going to happen to Casper. Okay? The same thing is going to happen to Casper. Because Casper right now, they are still developing the same stages that Quant was busy developing a couple of months ago. And I kept telling you, you better look at Quant. Better look at Quant. Hey, Quanti. Hey, pay attention to Quant. Hey, Quanti. And everybody called me crazy, saying like, yeah, Quant was going back to $10. What do you see now? The same thing, right? And I'm telling you again, Casper, guys, pay attention to Casper, because Casper, their development is almost coming to an end, and everything they've been working on is almost about to go live. You think you've seen Quant move? Wait, I'm telling you, if Quant does bad, we're talking about $800 if it does bad. If it does average, we're talking about anything between $1,500 to $2,000. And if everything goes perfect, guys, if it goes perfect, we are talking about a $5,000. That's Quant. But Casper, well, I know a lot of people still don't think when I tell you that Casper is a $10 coin, people still don't believe it, okay? But for me, I look around, I do my research, look at the competition, look at what everybody else is doing, and then I look at what Casper's development is doing. Like I told you, you need to ask yourself, is it possible? And which I can guarantee you, yep, it is possible. See, for example, Quant. You see what QuantFlow and the Overledger Fusion are doing to the price. Wait until Gateway goes live. Now, multiply those effects times 10,000. That is what all these things they are building on Casper, that is what they are going to do to the Casper's price. And we will see here, just like right now, I haven't started laughing yet, but I'm laughing at those who said Quant was a $10 coin. It's going back to $10. I'm laughing at them right now because as we can see, Quant is moving. It's moving. So yeah, it's not like it's not a magic thing. It's not a magic ball. It's just normal research. Look at the project and see what they're doing. Because again, in my millionaire journey, we are not here to lose money. We are in the journey to go from zero to a millionaire status. That's what we're here for. And if you listen, you're gonna make you a lot of money. If you don't, hey, I'm not your financial advisor anyway. You can do whatever you like. But again, this is another one. I will ask you, was I right? Was I right? See? Again, people are going to charge you to tell you this, but I'm telling you truth, honestly, straightforward. Guys, Pay attention. Quant is still gonna make you money, but the short term and long term. Casper is gonna make you the most money, both short term and long term, and you will see. Okay, well, there's nothing I can do other than sit here and then laugh about it when it happens, right? Now let's go to the second thing. I got, for example, yesterday actually, because somebody I'm not going to say their names and I'm not going to show you, it's not professional. They inboxed me and they were so pissed off about me calling Sui Hakilandia. And they were so pissed off about it. And they were also pissed off about, when I say Solana is Crashilandia and the Cardano is a raccoon. And the reason why I call it a raccoon, because he's nowhere to be found, right? So that's the reason. But again, you guys got to understand something. In the crypto space, there are errors, okay? When we had the Ethereum error, everybody going to get into Ethereum. When we had the meme coin error, everybody into the meme coin. When we had the Inu error, my grandma Inu, grandpa Inu, Uncle Tommy's Inu. And then we got into the AI era, right? Everybody AI here, AI there, turbo AI, my Maximug AI, and all that stuff. And between that, I do remember we had the VC era, right? The VC era, in which these people with a bunch of money, what they do, they give projects money. That way they get the coins allocations before everybody else, right? So now the thing is this. I've been telling you that Casper is going to kill them all, and still people don't believe me. Now look, we're going to go one by one, all of them. Not all of them, just a few of them. We start with ZK Zinc. If you was around, because I do remember myself, I did participate on the testnet on ZK Zinc. ZK Zinc was going to be the best thing ever. The technology was, whoo. I did participate, okay? And VCs, when it launched, I was hoping for an airdrop, but because I'm in the United States, I couldn't get none. That pissed me off anyways. So what happened, ZK Zinc launched, and it had like a huge market cap. That when it went to, you know what, let's look at it. I think it's better when we do that, looking at those stuff. Open up ZK Zinc. Okay, there you go. I already have it. ZK Zinc market cap went up to like 1 billion or 1 point something billion dollars. Okay, what happened? VCs, they are not in here for anything else. They're here to make money. Look at the market cap, from 1 billion to almost 200. Is it $200 or $300 million market cap right now? That is what's happening. So this right here is something else. When I keep saying it, right, because the guy was mad at me for saying that stay away from proof of stake, right? And when I say it, that stay away from proof of stake, is because they're gonna rug you. Some people say, oh, it's a price action with time. It don't matter. Rug pulls are rug pulls. Either it happened instantly or it happened gradually. But now you see them like ZK Zinc, all those VCs, they are talking got unlocked. They are selling left and right. As a matter of fact, you tell me, look at that market cap. What do you see? Okay, look at it. Even if you go to the price, look at the price. What do you see? Again, proof of stake. Okay, now let's find another one. Thorchain. Let's see, Thorchain. Okay, let's look at Thorchain. You guys do remember when Thorchain came out, right? Thorchain was the biggest thing ever. It was gonna be the best thing after the sliced bread, right? This is the market cap of Thorchain, from $5 billion. Okay. From $5 billion market cap, what is it today? Again, not just me. Okay, look again. It shows itself from $5 billion to what it is today. Again, everybody else keeps saying it. And if you look at it, price wars, look at price. See, you guys, you're looking at it, right? From $20 that this thing was all the way down to $2. It's almost 99% down. I'm telling you, this is the reason why I said stay away from proof of stake, because these things sometimes, unless you get in a pre-sale and then you can pull your money, get away from it. And it's not the only one. Things like this, listen, okay, let's check the next one. You guys, you do remember the most recent one, okay? A0. You guys do remember that one. A0. See, this one did the unthinkable, and I do remember talking about it. Look at this. That's the price, and look at the market cap. See? From $500 million to you see, this is why I'm saying it, and people keep getting mad at me for pointing out these things from almost $3 something to back to 4 cents. See, people looking at it, because now you start to see it. No matter how you tell me, okay, the founder left. A0, the founder left. For what reason, I don't know. If you ask me, he rogged. It don't matter whether he did it right away like OM did or he did it gradually. It don't matter. Rogging is rogging. It is. And all of them on proof of stake. Okay? Another one. Okay, let's take another good example. Polygon-matic. You guys do remember when Polygon-matic came out? Polygon was the next thing. Oh, it's gonna make Ethereum this, it's gonna do this, it's gonna do that. And now, see, they are transitioning to another chain. They are I don't know what the hell. Look at the warning right there. And again, look at it, price action. Look, from almost $3 that it was to 22 cents, and it hasn't recovered. I'm telling you, these guys are using this proof of stake. They paint it nice, they make it look nice, and they rug you. That's what they do, and that's the reason why I say stay away from proof of stake. And now, look, market cap from $20 billion that it was, $20 billion market cap to less than what, 200 million? Oh my God! Well, it is. People will not learn. People would not learn. Even the dinosaur coins, okay? There are even some of them that even try to change their name. The dinosaur one, you guys remember EOS, right? EOS. Now they call themselves Voltra or Ventra, whatever they call themselves now, okay? Still doesn't change anything. A rug pull is a rug pull, okay? It doesn't matter. It's a rug pull, and that's the reason why I said once Casper goes live with everything they have in their tank, a lot of people are going to realize what I'm talking about right now. And that, my friends, that $10 Casper is going to happen way before you even think it is. It's going to happen because, like, look, EOS. Let me bring it out. Let me show you. Because sometimes, again, I don't know why people get mad about it when I tell you, guys, it is not just me. I just trying to tell you the truth, and it's up to you. I'm not your financial advisor, right? You are free to do whatever you want. If you want to go lose your money, that's you. But in my millionaire journey, I will be damned to let this happen. Okay? Look at that. EOS from 17, almost 18 billion dollar market cap. Look at it. Even after they rebranded, called themselves Valtra or Vultra or whatever they call themselves now. even after they rebranded, nothing changed. It's still the same thing. Look at the price action. My gosh, look at the price action. Okay, it is. I can keep calling them one after one after the other. Pay attention. There's another one, okay? The one they call themselves Sonic, which used to be, okay? It used to be called Phantom. That's what it used to be. Look at that. Guys, it's not just me. Look at price action. Now, look at the market cap. See? It went, okay, from almost $3.5 billion to, look at what it is today, 600 million. That is what it is. And slowly, look at that chart and you tell me if this chart looks recoverable to you. Okay, so before you sit here and get mad at me for telling the truth, go look at everything, because hey, if it walks like a duck, squeaks like a duck, okay, and looks like a duck, is definitely a duck. That's what it is. To me, you are not going to tell me no difference. Every proof of stake coin, all of them, all these L2s, L1s, whatever you want to call them, even the layer grammar, they are all rug pulls. They are all rug pulls. Unless they are on a chain that really, really matters. Because now, I told you guys not even long ago, I told you, before Ethereum became a proof of stake, it was hard for projects to do this. It was very hard because the mother chain, the carrier, was secure, right? That's what I'm telling you. Once Casper finishes and all these projects that are coming out now, they start to see, okay, we can do better over there, no rug pulls, none of that, Casper is going to run. And again, do not hate the messenger. Okay, I can sit here and give you all these examples one after the other, why I am out of these L1s or L2s that are proof of stake. Stay away from them. Stay away from them, seriously, or else you will lose a lot of money. These are just a few examples, okay? ZK Zinc, Torchain, A0, Polygon, OM Mantra. This is just a little bit, a little example, because out of the 9,000 coins in the crypto space, I am telling you that 99.9% of them are all rug pulls. That's what it is. So yeah, do your research, please do your research before you jump into these things, before you do it. And I don't care whether you hate me or you don't, but I am always going to sit here and I'm going to tell you the truth. Anyways, I am not your financial advisor. You are free to do whatever you like with your money, right? Anyways, let's go right quick. Let's go look at the market. Let's see how the market has been performing for the past 24 hours. Oh my God. This looks like, you know, today, hold on. Before we do this, okay, let me tell you something. Today, I call Uncle T today. And Uncle T is like, hey. I'm like, dude, why you sound like you far away? He's like, dude, my phone is on the floor. I can't hear you right. So I go, what the heck are you, man? He goes, listen, I'm trying to practice what I'm going to be doing when I'm rich. I said, huh. There's a lot of things you could be doing, Uncle T. What are you doing now? He said, man, you see these rich people, they always go play this on horseback. Is it polo or whatever you call it? They usually play it. And I'm like, Uncle T, how the heck are you going to play polo if you can't even ride a horse? He's like, man, bro, listen, MMJ, we'll figure this out. And I said, how are you going to figure it out? You going to kill somebody's horse? You're too big for a damn horse. You can't. And he goes, man, I'm going to do this today. So as I'm talking to him, all I could hear behind him, oh my gosh, he's going to kill him. Oh my God. I said, what the hell, Uncle T? What are you doing? He go, man, I'm getting on this horse today. I'm getting on this horse today. And I go like, Jesus Christ. Man, you guys don't, man, you can't imagine it. Look at this. Okay, pay attention to this. Look at this. This is Uncle T right there. He like, man, today look at these rich folks right here. They cannot believe it. They're like, oh my gosh, what is he doing? So yeah, this kind of things, guys, when you start to look at this kind of things, then you start believing, like, you know what? When my life changes, I'm going to do things that nobody thought I would be able to do. That's what I want to tell you with this, okay? Uncle T right now, overweight, big, but yet he wants to experience what those rich folks do. And guys, Kaspa, Quant, yeah, Uncle T is already practicing. Man, I can't wait for that day. We're coming in hot. Now let's go look at the market again, okay? again, I told you, right? If you've been following my channel, again, my purple line, right? What did I tell you? Purple line, it means the market is going to take either sideways or a breather. We're about to look at it in a second. But anyways, let's go look at first King Kaspa, KAS. And we look at King Casper. For the past hour, 1.2% down, 4.6% down on the day, 9.7% down on the week, 5.2% up on the month, and 29.4% down on the year, sitting at a market cap of $2.65 billion and a 24 hours volume traded at $56.10 million. Like I told you guys, that volume is low. Yeah, the sellers are running out of steam because this thing, I think we have until Wednesday or something like that. Let's see how the market reacts, okay? But so far, even with the price going down, you guys can see market cap still holding pretty good. Anyways, now let's go look at Quant, QNT, the banker's coin. And the coin a lot of people love to hate, but now they know that's where the money is. 0.2% up the last hour, 1.1% up on the day, 16% up on the week, 51.4% up on the month. See that yearly number? I was telling you guys that yearly number. Well, on the year we're up 23%. I told you, right? Sitting at the market cap of $1.65 billion and a 24 hours volume traded at $77.99 million. That volume is still low. It is just picking up, right? Anyways, now let's go look at Jasmine, the Japanese Bitcoin. Again, he's going to be doing bad because Bitcoin is doing his thing. Now, 0.2% up the last hour, 4.5% down on the day, 6% down on the week, 0.9% up on the month, and 35.7% down on the year, sitting at the market cap of $822.37 million and a 24 hours volume sitting at $33.41 million. Again, that volume too low. See, it shows signs that something big is about to happen. Now we look at Cubic, high risk, high reward. Okay, there we go. High risk, high reward. We have 0.2% down the last hour, 6.4% down on the day, 11.9% up on the week, 5.6% down on the month, 66.3% down on the year. You see, that number is also started to drop. Okay, we went from 80 to 66%. So, sitting at the market cap of $173.87 million and a 24 hours volume traded at $3.91 million. Now, looking at the big orange guy, this is the reason why the entire market is going down. I've been telling you. I've been telling you, right? Money is not going to trickle down. It's not going to happen. Okay? It's not. Guys, look at that. Bitcoin goes down, the entire market, all coins go down with it. Bitcoin pumps, all coins pump with it. This market is different. It's not going, well, just like all these proof of stakes who leave everybody holding the hot potato. This bull run, a lot of people are going to get left holding the hot potato. And you will see. You will see. Anyways, let's go look at it right quick. For the past hour, Bitcoin is down 0.1%, 1.8% down on the day, 1% down on the week, 13.5% up on the month, and 55.2% up on the year, sitting at the market cap of $2.14 trillion and a 24 hours volume traded at $29.99 billion. As you can see, again, look at that volume, okay? It usually signifies something is about to happen because the volume is very low. Anyways, now, let's go right quick. Let's look at prices in details, okay? Let's look at price in details with our good friend Trading View. See what we got going on right there. Let it load up for a second. Yeah, again, like I told you guys, okay, we are just crossing that purple line. So yeah, there's not much I can tell you other than the price is gonna do that until we hit the green line again. But anyways, if you want to look at it this way, if I extend this line, Casper just still doing normal. So we can probably see 9.7 or 9.8 cents and before any signs of reversal. If you look at it on the daily, like I said, this is after the trade. You can This is the time that people usually look for that entry point if you want to trade this, okay? Because right now, this is about, look at the ribbon. Even with the bearish price action, the ribbon still green and it's squeezing. It's about to squeeze and this thing is about to run. Don't say I didn't tell you, but yeah, the bullish momentum is in there. Again, if you want to extend this line up there, you will see it's getting bounced right on the support. So yeah, I can't do it right on my phone because this thing is my fat fingers errors. Okay, but that line, if you extend it, you will see what I'm talking about. So on the daily, you can see it bounced and it's still going. Okay, guys, this is the time that you have to look for it. Okay, I'm not gonna tell you go ahead and do it or don't, but if I were you, I would have entered my trade and I would scale it up. Scale it up, that way my liquidation is probably below 7 cents or 8 cents in case price swings, okay? But that's exactly what we are looking at right now. We are into that after the trade in which Casper is about to do that big jump. Again, if you look at it on the weekly, see, ribbon still red, but it's curving upwards. That's what's happening right now, okay? I've told you my price targets for this one. First one is 15 cents. Okay, second one we're looking at 18 cents, third one we're looking at almost 19 cents, and the fourth one we're looking at all-time high, which again we will get into the price discovery, and Casper will do the unthinkable. It will run like a madman. Okay, anyways, now let's go look at Quant right quick, because Quant, now you remember when I was telling you wait for the so again, Quant, like I was telling you guys, okay, now is the time for Quant, not on the weekly. Let's go on the hourly first. Now is the time for Quant. If you want to get into a trade, now is the after trade, because actually, yeah, not yet. It's just a little bit more. Let me go on the 4 hours right quick, because our target for the move that we just finished, it was $125. I don't think Quant got to 125. We think we only got to 120. So there is still a little bit left in the tank for it to get to that 125. But right now, if you want to get in a trade, okay, not financial advice, now is the time you have to start looking for those entry points. Okay, if you look at it on the 4 hourly, that is on the daily. On the daily should give us no, it's not time yet. You gotta wait. You gotta wait. Sorry guys, you gotta wait, because if you look at it, the target of the move that we are in right now is that 125. As soon as you get there, then we will see, is it gonna get rejected, or is it gonna go sideways, or what is it gonna do? So yeah, right now I wouldn't recommend you entering a position right now on leverage. So anyways, you do what you want to do. It's your money, right? But if you ask me, if I were you, I wouldn't do it. It's very, very risky. Again, we are still during the trade. Like I told you guys so many times, okay? In every trade, you have the before the trade, during the trade, and after the trade. Right now, Quant is in the during the trade. It's not in after the trade, in which you could have try to get that entry position. This right here, this was before the trade. Now we broke out, we are during the trade, and we are going up until we get to that $125 resistance. Once we get there, then we'll see what the price does. Then we will have the after the trade situation, and we will start looking for those entry for those of you who don't have yours open. If you look at it on the weekly, it will show you even better. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. Okay, see, we need to get there. 125. We came close. We came to 120. We still got $5 to go. So once we get there, let's see if we break above it, use that as support, and then that's the time that you're supposed to look for it. After that, we do have the 151. After that, we do have the 164, and then 176. At that 176, Quant will be forming this beautiful W. Once it breaks up, guys, this thing is going to be looking at all-time high and then price discovery. Don't say I didn't tell you, because I try to let you know. Okay, that is up to you. But for now, yeah, I think we're just taking this breather, because I'm about to show you my Bitcoin chart. What is happening? Okay, anyways, Now let's go look at Jasmine right quick. Like I told you guys, Jasmine is gonna do anything Bitcoin does. There is no point. There is no point looking at Jasmine. Jasmine is gonna do everything that Bitcoin does, even in the magnitude of three times worse. Okay, so Jasmine right now, Bitcoin is taking a breather. Jasmine is taking a breather. We can see we still have this bull flag getting formed. There is a downwards resistance, ribbon still green, but none of this matters for Jasmine, because if Bitcoin reverses today and starts to go up, Jasmine is going to go up. That's why there are some coins that, since they follow Bitcoin that hard, it don't really matter what you do. You can't predict them that much. One thing is that when Bitcoin was low, if you had entered that position, that is when you will be riding it up, just like you're doing, okay? Just like I am doing. I know one way or another, Jasmine is a 60 cents coin. So I know this run is going to get there, 30, 40, 50, or even 60 cents if they don't do their lockup. But yeah, for me, if you ask me, the targets, again, are going to be this 2.3 cents. That's a major. That's the target of the move that we are in right now. After that, we do have the 4.5 cents, which again is another big resistance. That was the previous all-time high that we got during this bull run. And after that, we got 6 cents, and it will keep on climbing. So yeah, there's no point wasting time on Jasmine, because all you have to do is look at Bitcoin and you will know what Jasmine is doing. Anyways, now let's go look at the big guy, the guy that is causing all these problems. So Bitcoin, USDT, and let's take this one right here, because again, I told you guys, right? Let me zoom it in for you. Remember, I told you, pay attention to my purple line. Purple line, we're going to have us red action. We are going to have us price drop or go sideways. You do remember that, right? I told you. Let's see on the 4-hourly exactly. See, as soon as we cross my purple line, price started going down. Like I said, was I right again? Just like I told you when it was green. I told you, see my green lines. We cross the green line, price will go up. Once we cross it, price will go up. So the next green line is going to be Wednesday, June the 4th. So probably maybe June 3rd or June 5th. In between, you can't pinpoint it. But I'm telling you, once we get close to that, either Bitcoin is going to run like a madman to go cross the all-time high and do the unthinkable again. And the unthinkable again, oh, come on, I don't want to move that one. Unthinkable again is going to be here, Wednesday, June 11th. Now we're going to have us the same thing happening right now, price going down. And after that, we're going to have us the June 17th, price running, and a little bit of price action again, Friday the 20th. But again, I do have July and August marked up again. So yeah, you can, let me reset this because I didn't want to do it that way. Let me reset it right quick. I don't want to do it that way. Let me go here, trading view. You can use this information if that's what you want to do. For me, like I said, I would not show you my Bitcoin trades, because right now I don't want somebody FOMOing into Bitcoin just because my trade is doing pretty good. I don't want to do that. Okay, so I will start showing you guys my Bitcoin trade when I short Bitcoin, and I already told you guys I will show you Bitcoin when I start to short it. That way, if you want to do it, you will see when I start how I do it and how everything is going. So yeah, that is me. But again, this is the way I trade. My charts is a little bit dirty, but anyways, that's what it is. I told you, pay attention to my purple line. It was a fake out trying to go up. Now it's coming back down again. Probably we might be going back down to that 105,000 or 104 and range until we get there in that my green line. If you look at that green line right here, June 4th. Once we get there, yeah, price is going to take off, because even with the price going down right now or sideways, ribbon still green, and ribbon still green tells you that there is a lot of momentum into it. This week, let's see what Bitcoin does. Okay, but anyways, let's go back here. Using that information, yeah, I told you I can't tell you the exact numbers because it will be considered financial advice, and I do not want to be in trouble with nobody. Therefore, I give you hints. Now, you can use those hints if you want to make money out of it, like a bunch of people have been doing. And I can tell you that because many guys have been saying, thank you for giving me this, for doing that, because I've made this, blah, blah, blah. And again, I'm not your financial advisor. I am only showing you guys what I am doing. Okay. Anyways, now, let's go look at my positions right quick. Please do not get into leverage position if you don't know what you're doing. Because if you do that, you are going to lose your money. There's no two ways about it. You are going to be the newest member of Rec City. That's simple as that. Okay? So, but if you want to do that, because nobody can teach you how to trade, you have to learn how to trade on your own. You are going to make mistakes. Trust me. Because I went through the same thing. But the thing here is, it is better to make a mistake with $100 versus making a mistake with thousands of dollars. Therefore, down below, I do have Bydfi, which I recommend. It's very friendly for beginners. Phemex, Margex, and Wix Exchange. Sign up, meet their deposit requirement, and they are going to give you money. When I say money, they are going to give you a lot. Wix Exchange right now is giving $30,000. That's what they're giving. Everybody else is also giving money. But yeah, once you get the money, take $100, practice, guys, because right now, see how the market is going down or sideways. Perfect opportunity to practice. If you don't, yeah. Yeah, don't say I didn't tell you, because I'm going to laugh regardless, because I told you almost every day. Okay, anyways, now let's go look at my positions. Okay, first we start with my Bydfi. You guys know there I am trading King Casper, and I am also trading Quant. Okay, as you guys can see, my market is still doing its thing. I am up $15,100, almost 200. See, I told you I'm an aggressive trader. So if you look at my contracts, let's go here. Casper is at 10 cents. Let's go for my Casper. I am still down 45%, which is $4,000. This thing is doing way better. It was down 75%. So I am still down 45%. On Quant, I am up 14%, which is $1,500. You can pause the video if that's what you want to do. You will see that I am an aggressive trader. I trade at 50x in all my positions. Okay, now let's go look at Phemex right quick. On Phemex, you guys know I am trading King Kaspa and the Japanese Bitcoin. Okay, that's those I'm trading there. Overall, I am still up $10,300. And if you look at my positions, you will see here that my Jasmine, I am still down 65%, which is 7,200. But on my Casper, I am up 28%, which is 1,200. Okay, again, just like Bydfi, you can pause it if you want to, and you will see I am trading at 50x in all my positions. No more, no less. That's what I'm very comfortable in doing this. Now, last but not the least, let's look at Wix Exchange. On Wix, you guys know, there I am in a competition with on using Quant, and I am also trading King Casper. My overall today, I am I am up $6,500. You see, I told you. Anyway, looking at my positions, you will see that on my Quant, I am up 175%, which is $2,300, and on my Casper I am up 38%, which is $700. See, I am winning. I'm winning the competition so far. Anyways, yeah, you can pause it, and that's what you want to do, and then look at my numbers again. Just like the other ones, I trade at 50x, guys. Okay, that's where I feel comfortable. That's for me, trading at 5x is a waste of time. So yeah, I trade 50x or higher. That's me. Anyways, guys, that's me. I don't care if you're mad about it, if you don't like it or whatever. I will still tell you the truth. Stay away from proof of stake. Stay away from those things. They are all the same. There's no difference. Stay away from all these layer 1 proof of stake. Oh, layer 2's proof of. Stay away from those things. Okay? If the mother chain is a proof of stake, stay away from it. Okay? Now, if the mother chain is a proof of work, okay, and you have a layer 2 on it, then yeah, that might be a little bit better than proof of stake everything. Okay, so please stay away from it. And just like I was telling you about Quant, I'm telling you about Casper, because when that thing starts to run, you would not say I didn't say it. Okay, anyways guys, thank you very much for watching my videos. Please don't forget to subscribe. I'm trying to make it to 5,000 subscribers. Don't forget to like and comment. I am very interested in knowing what you think about everything that we talked about today. And also don't forget to share so that other millionaire-minded attitude like you and yours truly, we can see these videos and the family can grow. You never know what you're going to learn from a stranger, right? So yeah, I will say it again. I will say it. Please, man, stay away from proof of stake. They're going to rob you, man. They're gonna pull that rock while you're still standing up. They're gonna pull it. They don't care how hard you fall. They will. Anyways, guys, until I see you in my next one, take very good care of yourselves, okay? And bye-bye.